Angel Stadium in Anaheim. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll. And today's starting pitcher, Jack Kachanowicz.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here. And here's the first baseman, number 22. And here it comes. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering down in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. That one the other way, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Man at second. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
The designated hitter.
Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Runner on at third, one gone. Next pitch, not close, up high. Bounced out to short. Whips it to first. And the first run of the game comes across.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe. Two outs, runner at first. Now at the plate, Jason Dominguez. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that's the third out. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. Yankees 1 and the Angels nothing. Back in Anaheim and getting the call for this one, Ryan Yarborough. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
We go to the bottom of the first. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. Fastball for a strike. Going to count 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So up next, Nolan Schanuel. Line drive, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Here is Moncada. And a swing and a miss.
1-2's the count.
Two down, nobody on. And
That's
another ball.
2-2.
And down on strikes he goes. Angels retired 1-2-3. Angels held in check. They're down 1-0. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. And the righty deals.
3-1.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone. That one felt good, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and blasts one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Left field. Ward drifts towards it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Right through there for a strike. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. One down, base is empty. And now it's filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. And he deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2 the count.
Next
That's the
offering
ball.
is downstairs. Our plate umpire,
2
Freddie
balls, 2
Ferguson.
strikes.
The pitch. The other way. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Tag, and he's in there.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Man at second. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting 6.
Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. That's off the mark, and the count is 3-1. Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 2-1. We all saw his hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
1-2.
And now it's 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. O'Hoppe leads off first with one away. Missed inside with the curve. The 2-2. Got him swinging.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Here comes Chris Taylor. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch is outside. Hit in the air, right field. Bellinger drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, number 22. Ball to strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-2.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Hot shot, and he can't knock it down.
He was all over that one.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man at first with 1 gone. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. And a 1-1. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw to second, and he's out.
Wow, he just showed right there why he's known for having one of the best arms, one of the elite arms in the league. Man, that runner had a big lead at first base. You usually don't get thrown out, but this guy's such a great thrower. That's pretty amazing right there.
Right side, hard hit. Newman to first in time. Judge out on the play. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the second baseman, Kevin Newman.
Second baseman, Kevin Newman.
The lefty fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2 the count.
Stays alive. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
The batter, number 9.
So the lineup flips over. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that one hit hard and back up the middle for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now it's going to be Nolan Shotwell. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. As we go to the top of the fourth, here comes Cody Bellinger. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So singing a close play at first, worthy of another look with StatCast.
That was an absolute heater, and you just don't see that type of velocity coming across the diamond every day. Only the best infield arms in baseball reach 90 miles per hour, and he needed all of it to get that out. Bang, bang play.
So digging in, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ward drifts towards it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Anthony.
2 outs, base is
Volpe.
empty. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That
That's
just
the ball.
misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So the Yanks go in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back in Anaheim, at the plate, Yoan Moncada.
Third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And a pitch. And
2-1.
another ball.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one misses. Ball 3.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Moncada rips one deep right field. Bellinger ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The left fielder, number 3.
Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Here's a 1-1. This one popped up. Under it. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2.
The bat, the designated hitter,
Jorge Soler will hit next. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And that's
Count
in the
is
dirt.
full.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The Halos trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouled off. He was late. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 4. It's the Yankees 2 and the Angels 1. Back here at Angel Stadium, new inning getting started, and now Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Adele going after it. He's got it. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So up next, Yorbit Vivas. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay throw. The tag out.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Yankees, but they still lead it 2-1. New pitcher on here, Yerry De Los Santos.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Here's Joe Adele.
The right fielder.
Next offering is in the dirt. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brent Hedrick getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hamilton, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Bounce to the left side. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
One out, bases empty. Struck him out looking. The batter now, Kevin Newman.
Second baseman, Kevin Newman.
The 1-1. And another ball. The 2-1.
Nope, ball.
Inside ball four.
Take your base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Newman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Two on, 2 outs. And that's a strikeout looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Everything they want, but they won't do. These days, people say a lot of things, but they won't do things that they want to, man. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, number 22.
Then right.
The 1-1. And strike 2.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. On to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
And next for New York, Trent Grisham. In the air to left center. Pulls it in on the run. And there are two down. Two outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge at the plate. Two down, nobody on. And that drops in for a strike. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Fair ball.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Man at first. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Ripped on a line to center. Taylor squeezes it, and that'll do it. So one hit is all they get. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Angels 1. Well, we go bottom 6, and the batter now, Yoan Moncada. The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Action in the pen down there. Jonathan Loaisiga preparing to come on if needed. Hill getting loose as well. And that one hit to first, and it's just foul. That was close. And a swing and a miss. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. At the belt and fires. Just missed. The Yanks up by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's ball 4.
Runner, take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One down. Jorge Soler now at the plate. Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Here's a 1-1. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Angels 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Here comes a pitch.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Action in the Angels bullpen. Hector Neris, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Burke, a left-hander, also throwing. The 1-2. And downstairs. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Full count.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Payoff pitch. And he walked him.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Second baseman.
Here comes the skip. Hector Neris on a pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Yorbit Vivas. That's outside, and it's 2-1. Wells off of first with 2 away. And that one is lifted in the air. Ward makes a nice grab and a full sprint. The Yanks lead 1. They lead it 2-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jonathan Loaisiga.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game. So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Called out on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Chris Taylor down. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That misses, and the count is 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
This to center field. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And next for the Angels, Kevin Newman.
Newman.
Two outs. Fought off foul. 1-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a pitch. Line drive. Dominguez makes the grab on the run. Angels go down 1-2-3, and they trail it here 2-1. Back in Anaheim, here's the third baseman, Oswald Peraza.
The third baseman, Oswald Peraza.
The 1-1. And another ball. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Hunter Strickland up and throwing. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. Swing and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter. The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Way high.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Righty to the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Just missed.
That's the ball.
And the pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Ward drifts towards it. Ward makes the catch.
The batter, number 99, designated hitter, Aaron.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And now 2 balls and a strike. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The pitch. Got him swinging. Third out. That ends the frame. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Angels 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Devin Williams.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup, and here is Zach Neto. Ball to strike. Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Nolan Shotwell, the next to hit for the Angels.
No.
And there's a ball.
3-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Counted full.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Here is Yoan Moncada, falling behind 2-1. Two down, nobody on. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. Through 8 full. It's the Yankees 2 and the Angels 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brock Burke.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Well, 1-run game. Bellinger up to hit. Left-hand batter waits, and he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And now the lefty hit on the ground to the right side. Newman. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The left fielder, number 24, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 down, base is empty. Right side. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 11.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Volpe.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Adele going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Offense held in check there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Angels. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Luke Weaver.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
1-run game, bottom 9. There's a strike at the knees. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Up next for the
He's 2 outs away.
Decepticons.
Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Angels.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The 2-1. Good eye in that spot. Logan O'Hoppe to bat next. Swings and misses. 3-2 now. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the silent.
Angels down to their final out. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. 2 outs. And a count 1-2. Weaver is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
They coming through, and they gonna play you.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Angels, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.